Good evening and welcome back, everybody. Today I was just doing a little, it's kind of an update, kind of a question for your guys' opinion. What do you think? Before I get too far into the tank, I just want to show you this big biomass of a mess of SPS. You can see there's just a mix of all different things. They've all connected, and now it's continuing with this here, which has actually a stick growing through it. My glass is kind of dirty, sorry guys. And I just wanted to see what you guys think of that. First of all, it's probably my bad. I probably should have been clipping stuff or something, I don't know, because this is just gone crazy. And now on the other side there, I got some dead coral. Unfortunately, it had fallen down in front of the power head before and died. But would you guys leave it like that, or would you just start breaking it apart and try to get a little organization going? Or would you just say, if you were me, oh, screw it, and we'll work our way around, we'll see the other side. But yeah, would you say screw it and just leave it? Same with this big plate. It's invading, it's, you know, the size of a saucer plate or a saucer for a teacup or something right now. It's pretty big. Anyway. And continuing on, I've had so much SPS growth that I'm also having trouble keeping my levels all in check. Let's see here. This I've been snapping so I can try to let my zoos grow right there. And then there's more of this there. So, and then here, a purple bonsai and whatever that other, it was just a discount piece of coral. It's whatever, it's half dead or something. But anyway, they're getting shadowed by that. What would you guys say? Like, I've been trimming it back the best I can, but it's been depleting. Like, my calcium's at like 360, my magnesium was at like 1,000, and alkalinity at 2. And so, you know, which should be like 2.7, magnesium should be like, you know, 1250, calcium should hopefully be 420 to 450. And I think it's all this SPS that's doing it, it's just eating it. Water changes obviously just aren't enough anymore at this point to maintain the levels. So I'm adding calc. I had gone off the calc for a while, and but now I'm back on it to try to get pH back up, because pH is down to like 7.9. And I just wanted to see, would you guys maybe consider eliminating some of the SPS, or should I just be starting my dosing regularly like I am right now? I'm adding alkalinity every other day, and magnesium, and the calc. And so I'm by no means a marine biologist. I've pretty well gotten this far mostly on luck. And yeah, just sometimes, you know, eventually you need a little more than luck, and you got to start using skill. So sometimes I'm good at it, at adding my chemicals and testing and all that, but a lot of times I'm just not that good at it. So I thought I would throw this out there for you guys, because some of you are really good at it and would have the ideal answer here. It's either trim back or start dosing, or more frequent water changes. I use Reef crystals. Do you guys think, just if I was to up my water changes, right now I do it about every 2 weeks or so. This is a 140 gallon tank, but that's a lot of rocks. So I do, 25 gallons every couple weeks with Reef crystals. But any insight to what you guys think, you know, it's I'd definitely like to hear it. One day I thought maybe of paying one of those guys that comes around, and, you know, the Reef guys, but I think I can pretty well handle it. I gotta get a little more on track and more disciplined in taking my readings. I would dirty my glasses. I could have cleaned the glass for you guys. If I would be taking my readings a little more frequently, that'd probably be good. But I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. If you were me, how would you proceed? See, hopefully you guys have some good insight, and I want to keep it going. I want to get a bigger tank. I've been looking, but it's got to be the right deal. It's obviously very expensive to go bigger. I want to go towards the 300 gallons. So let's look at these while we're here, because I really like these. They're cool. And while I got you here, I guess I'll do a few close-ups of some stuff, assuming it'll focus. You know, sometimes it just doesn't want to. You guys know what I mean? There we go. I've got plenty of videos though of all my various things, so many of you have already seen it. We've been there and we've done that, and the land of dead corals, there's another one there. And actually I've got up there the coral frag graveyard, which is a shame, but that's part of the hobby, I guess, right? And actually, just on a little side note, my poor clam, my baby clam, I was looking at him 2 nights ago. He was great. Everything was fine with him, and then come out in the morning and he was dead and completely emptied out. So I don't imagine he died of normal causes or natural causes all on his own overnight, but I guess anything's possible. He very well may have, but it seemed kind of suspicious. So I was thinking actually that eel, if he could somehow eat him, but then came the question of how could he eat him, because the clam should close. So who knows? I gotta do some cleaning. You can see that Big Blue Tang's been up to his usual crap and throwing my stuff on the ground again. And over here I lost a colony of blue hornets. I don't know where they went. They were right down in there somewhere. Luckily I had broken a colony in 2, and it doesn't look very good right now. Just guessing something's disturbed them, but anyways, there's some there. They're doing fine though. So it's not really so much of an update as much as just a little Q&A. There's some my little frag rack of zoos just for fun. They're just, I don't know what I'm doing with them. And I moved my LA Lakers out here. Another little area I like to grow some zoos, and now I'm growing them down here. So anyways, guys, leave your tips, advice, info, comments, questions, all of that at the bottom, and hopefully you'll give me a like on the old button there too, just cause I like likes. Thanks for watching.